Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness. I hope you're well and I hope you're having the most amazing week. I realise that my last few videos have perhaps been a little bit kind of holding a mirror up, so I wanted to be gentle with you today and just say, I love you, and the reason why I'm passionate is because I know there is a different way. And to know that I just genuinely want to help people move from where they are to where they want to be. That's my, genuine from the heart. So today, Hump Day Happiness is all about pure happiness and sharing love and sharing tenderness. And to just say, when did you last dance? And what I mean by dance is, when did you just last make your heart dance with happiness and fun just for a little while? When did you last bring happiness and heart from the heart into your world? And if you're struggling to remember, it's hugs. It could be that it was yesterday or this morning when you were with your family, your children, your friends, your other half. It could be that it was years ago. So my question is, when did you last dance with happiness and do what you love to do? For me, I love to dance. I love to dance. I love to dance so much, that I try and do a little bit of dancing daily. And it could be, for me, sometimes it's just put my favourite YouTube video on and watching it. Or actually, there's no favourite. I'm always in the mood for a different song. But just, 3 minutes of dancing makes a massive difference to my day. And because I know it makes my heart smile from within. And nobody's watching me, so I can truly dance like no one's watching me, because nobody is. So I can just dance. And also I enjoy going to gigs where I can dance. And I struggle. I struggle very much. I struggle going to a gig where I can't dance, and to the point where I stopped seeing one of my favourite bands live, if I'm really honest, because their show is an amazing show, and they have dancers who are amazing dancers, and I love seeing those dancers. They are incredible dancers. And they're an incredible band. And it is a show. It's not an interactive event, it's a show. And for me, being in an arena where I'm hearing amazing music and I can't dance, I struggle with. So I actually stopped going to see them, because even though it's an amazing show, it is a show, it's amazing, I struggle being sat in a seat and not being able to dance. So for me, that's what I do. It could be that what makes your heart dance is to walk. It could be that it is to meditate. It could be that it is to pottery paint. Whatever it is that makes your heart dance, I encourage you just to go and do it. That's my message for you this week. It's just tender loving care and a hug, and just follow your heart just for a few minutes. And YouTube videos are brilliant for me, because I can literally just go on and I can just find a happy song and I can just dance, and it takes 3 minutes, which is just 3 minutes of my day. And for me, it shifts my energy, and I love it. And every now and then I get caught up in the mundane, and of course I've got paperwork to do, and I've got things that I need to get done, and of course a lot of my day is serving and helping others be happy. And also there are going through the paperwork, doing the accounts, doing the boring mundane stuff that doesn't make my heart dance. And I still have all of that. of course I still have all of those things to do. I'm human and I live in this world, and so yeah, and they keep me grounded. I know that some people are big believers of delegating everything that you hate doing, and there is an element of that. And yes, there are things that that happen that sometimes it's right to do that, and for me it keeps me grounded. So it's finding that mishmash. So yeah, I love to dance, and actually I've got this massive bruise I've just noticed. This is from pole dancing, because when I went self-employed I realised I needed something different that was going to help my back and support me and dance, and so I took up pole dancing in a local gym near here. And I get to dance at least once a week around a pole, which is actually really spiritual, because like many poles, you're dancing, and some of the most spiritual experiences that I've had, some spiritual, they're not necessarily the most spiritual things, because a lot's happened, but some spiritual experiences I've had have been dancing around a pole, because I'm creating a vortex of energy. So that's where that bruise comes from. I just noticed it. It's all good. It was done doing something that makes my heart dance. So that's my message. Do what makes your heart dance, just for a few minutes. That's my loving challenge to you. Just for a few minutes, go and stop thinking about the to-do list. Stop thinking about what you are supposed to be doing. Stop thinking about where you're not at in your life or where you are at in your life, and just go and dance. And what I mean by that is whatever makes you happy, just for a few minutes, whatever makes you happy. So that's my loving challenge. I'm keeping it simple today, keeping it simple, full of love and happiness. To have the most amazing day with so much love. Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program, to help you go from hamster to happiness. Have an amazing day. Lots of love. Take care.